again, my name is Sean Jeffrey. I am Director of Pharmacy at Harvard Healthcare's Integrated Care Partners, also a professor of pharmacy practice at UConn. And I'm joined today by my good friend and colleague, Jan Kazakowicz. And we are here to make sure all of our pharmacists in Connecticut know of SB 186. That is Senate Bill 186, which is currently making its way through the Connecticut legislature. And it's an important bill that helps to expand and make it easier for pharmacists and healthcare providers to enter into collaborative drug therapy agreements. And right now, that bill has had testimony through the General Law Committee, and it is, as I said, working its way through the legislature. Your support for that bill, it would be very, very important. This is a big step forward for pharmacists. And one of the big things that it does is helps to remove the administrative burden and barriers that are currently in place to having pharmacists enter into a collaborative drug therapy agreement with multiple different prescribers and patients. Because as we are all aware, as it's written now, it's one pharmacist to a provider, just to a prescriber, and to a patient. So we need to expand that so that we can provide more population health services and better manage the patients that we're caring for. Jan, do you have any comments about the current legislation from your vantage point?
I think from my vantage point as a prior director of pharmacy, it was very difficult to embed a clinical pharmacist in a clinic and have to have multiple agreements with the providers. So this is wonderful legislation. I think it really opens the road for more organizations to embed pharmacists into their ambulatory care areas and relieves a lot of the roadblocks.
So again, your support is really important. If you happen to work with any prescribers that are able to submit some testimony on behalf of this, you can do so by going to the Connecticut General Assembly website. So just search Connecticut General Assembly, and under the General Law Committee page, you'll find a list of all the bills. This one is SB 186. There's still time for you to submit your written testimony. And please don't worry about it being, this fancy document that you need to prepare. A simple paragraph stating why you feel that this is important and that you're supporting it is really important. That goes a long way to helping make sure that others see that there's a groundswell of support for SB 186. So thank you very much. And once again, all of our pharmacists here in Connecticut, this is a big step forward. This is what we call a big deal. So please get behind it and let's help advance the practice here in Connecticut. Thank you.